Hello, thank you for passing by. I'm Betty, I'm a nutritionist, and I help you overcome chronic diseases as well as transition you to a plant-based diet. If this topic interests you, please keep watching, subscribe and like. I love to bring this content for you, so these videos can be very helpful. There's so many more coming this way, so if this is interesting for you, please stay with me. Today I'm talking about deficiency, especially when it comes to iron deficiency. It comes to being anemic. Having this problem is quite a confusing issue because people think like the only thing that you can do when you are iron deficient is supplementing iron, which is not a good idea unless you had serious issues. For example, if you had abortion and you lost lots of blood, then you might have to supplement, right, iron, because you will be very anemic, and this is a serious situation. But if you are anemic, if you have low iron, let's say your hemoglobin is okay, but your iron is low, or your ferritin is low, or you are already having hemoglobin low and you're wondering, what can I do to not be iron deficient, to not be anemic? There's so many more better natural ways that you can do. As many of you may know, vitamin C is one of the friend of iron, so you need to bring lots of vitamin C to your food, which is very simple. And don't just think like vitamin C, that's vitamin C, meaning lemon. So many foods have so much, vitamin C, from bell pepper to broccoli to spinach to apples, so many different kind of foods. So you can be kind of calm with it, because if you consume a plant-based diet and you're eating enough and lots of fresh fruits and vegetables and fresh food in general, you're having so much of vitamin C. For example, when you write the food that you ate in the application Chronometer or any other application that can monitor what you ate and what nutrients you ate, you can see that after the whole day, the vitamin C is very high. So lots of food, plant-based foods, have lots of vitamin C. So you kind of don't have to worry about it. The real problem is when it comes to iron deficiencies, it's the absorption of iron. So it's not true that you have to do something to get more iron. What you have to do is actually allow your body to absorb it in the right way. And what stops the body from absorbing is lots of things. It can be a poor diet, it can be caffeine, it can be salt, you name it. There's so many things that you have to take care of. So we don't have to talk about the things that can be very bad, but what we need to talk about, what can be beneficial, because you don't talk about problem, you talk about the solution. And the solution is eating abundance of as much as you desire, of fresh, as possibly as often organic, and that will be it. But you might have to wait. It does not come so easily. Iron absorption it's kind of like, if your body is not good, then you will probably struggle with getting your iron absorbed properly. So it has to be maintained for enough time so that your body recovers, so that your body cleanses, and then you can be starting your healing process. So don't get discouraged if one blood test shows you iron deficiency, second blood test shows you iron deficiency. You have to keep going. You can't just expect from this lifestyle to make a change within 24 hours. You have to wait until this good lifestyle will give you enough solid base to heal you, to help you. So do not focus on putting more iron in your body, rather focus on the facts that what can stop the absorption of iron. So caffeine, alcohol. I can tell you, I threw my hands past so many people when I coach them, and I can see we are working towards the end of the program, and then they tell me, oh, I didn't tell you, actually every week I am drinking some wine with my friends, or I'm having beer with my husband. And I'm like, this is not really something that you should be doing if you have iron absorption problems or stuff like that. And in general, if you are facing a chronic disease, or whatever happens in your body and you have iron deficiency, it means that something is wrong. Like, there is no iron deficiencies if you eat healthy and if you eat the right way. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work in this world, unless you have issues, you know. And so you need to take the time, stick to the right food. Of course, you can have more vitamin C if you want to. You can focus on that. You can snack bell pepper. You can have more in your fresh juices. You can add more. You can have lemon and beetroot, for example. That's pretty much it. You need to give it a time, and it's gonna be all good. Supplementing iron can be possibly good, but only with natural iron, and like really focusing on like cold pressed juices, condensed. That's all you have to do. Trust your body. Your body knows everything, as long as you allow it. If you don't allow it and you stop and you just give all this bad food, the body is not going to be strong enough to do it. So keep eating healthy and your iron will be fine. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If this topic is interesting for you, leave comments below if you have more questions, specific questions. In the meantime, I'm saying goodbye to you, and please don't worry about your iron. Just eat healthy and everything is going to be okay.